Nighttime baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on Starling Marte is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Verlander sets his sights. 0-2 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Williams sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second here tonight, right fielder Gregory Polanco.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Maben is over, 2 gone. Jung Ho Gong gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Eric Ibar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
0-1.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Nick Williams takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Miguel Cabrera set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is McCutchen. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Andrew McCutchen will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Now a drive that'll carry over the head of Ibar into left center, a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Stepping up to the plate, John Jaso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Verlander pauses. 1-2 on its way. And Jaso swings and misses as he's down on strikes for the first out.
Batting sixth, catcher Francisco.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gose is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Josh Harrison set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Harrison.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Victor Martinez will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Third baseman
Jose Iglesias will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Polanco. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Anthony Goes gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a high strike there, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. David Freese is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman David.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Kinsler is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Joyce. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hard hit to first. Gloved by Cabrera, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Starling Marte will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Gregory Polanco is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Marte off for second. Pitch inside, the throw not in time as he steals second. Two 2-1 pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cameron Maben digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder. Cameron
Changeup
Maben.
called strike 1. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. James McCann ready to take his first cuts here.
Catcher James McCann.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Pause, now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a throw over to first.
Oh, he's safe.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He swings and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. Polanco has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Eric Ibar will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Here it comes, 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Still 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner goes for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Curveball just missed. Runners are at first and second with one away. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Nick Williams stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jung-Ho Kang will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by Andrew McCutchen waiting on deck.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Goes is under it. 1 away. So 1 away in the inning now for the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. One 0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's a high pop-up. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. John Jaso is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Francisco Cervelli is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Josh Harrison gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Just foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Very weakly on the ground. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
Third baseman, David Freese.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Miguel Cabrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Popped up. Jasso is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Victor Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Jose Iglesias is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Can't connect there on the breaking ball, 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Anthony Goes is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte is under it, and that retires the side. Matt Joyce heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The designated hitter, Matt Joyce.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Starling Marte will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This one skied out toward right. Williams has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Gregory Polanco will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Verlander into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Verlander will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Cameron Maybin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Marte moves over. 1 out. Into the box, James McCann. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Line towards center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. 0-1, here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jung-Ho Kang will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by Andrew McCutchen waiting on deck. Back to work now is Verlander, as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Andrew McCutchen will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. One run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. A barehand play by Ibar. He is out.
No way. That was awesome.
John Jaso steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High pop-up. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Cervelli. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit to third. Iglesias is there, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Nick Williams gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Dribbled back toward the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Miguel Cabrera will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Jasso in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Victor Martinez will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on as right-hander Bobby Parnell gets the ball here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Goes has a play. He's got it 1 away. David Freese stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Goes is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Matt Joyce will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped foul wide of first. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. 1 down. Anthony Goes will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. J.D. Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Cameron Maben stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. McCutchen over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Starling Marte comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Gregory Polanco takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. A little bouncer. But it gets fouled. No one out with a runner at second. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
now batting.
Jung Ho Gong strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Not close. It's 2-0. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. This is line to left. Maben is there. Let's see if they test it. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's a 2-0 ball game. John Jaso gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, James McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutcheon is under it. Makes the play, one away. Eric Ibar will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Number 50 will come in and pitch now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Polanco waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ian Kinsler will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Gong calls for it, and that's the 3rd out. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Francisco Cervelli, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Francisco Rodriguez come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Maben is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Josh Harrison gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. David Freese will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Nick Williams, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Tony Watson. Justin Upton will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Miguel Cabrera will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. He'll get it into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Victor Martinez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Marte comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Jose Iglesias makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 strike from the shutout. Here it comes. Too high. 1-2. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. McCutchen is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a complete game, but he did get him into the 7th inning, and that was enough to get his guys into position to win this ball game.